I don't want anybody who crossed over here illegally, unvetted. I don't want them in my community. The Democratic Party is so far from reality. They go in their gated communities. I don't see any of those people that's advocating to keep these people here. I don't see them in their house and their communities.
And Chicago's status as a sanctuary city coming under heavy criticism at a House hearing in Washington. A resident from Chicago unleashing on Democrats for embracing policies that she says don't have to face in their day-to-day lives.
I don't want anybody who crossed over here illegally, unvetted. I don't want them in my community. The Democratic Party is so far from reality. They go in their gated communities. I don't see any of those people that's advocating to keep these people here. I don't see them in their house and their communities.
Yep. Joining us now is Fox News contributor Karl Rove. You can tell she feels all of that. She's not reading it. Jasmine Crockett, a congresswoman from Texas, had this to say, though.
Oh, geez.
My Republican colleagues are here using today to continue pushing this false narrative of sanctuary cities harboring criminals. Yet right here in D.C., we have a 34-count felon being harbored in the White House. The hypocrisy coming from your side of the aisle over concerns regarding lawlessness is outrageous.
I feel like the Democrats seem to be, especially Jasmine Crockett, are just talking about something totally separate from what the young woman was saying from Chicago.
Very separate. Two totally different things.
Absolutely. Why we pay attention to Congresswoman Crockett is beyond me. I say that as a fellow Texan. Let's think about this. In sanctuary cities, I think it was last year, 25,000 detainers were declined. What does that mean? That means ICE, the immigration people, had evidence of somebody who was in a jail in one of these cities who was here illegally, and they put they gave an order to the city saying, we want you to surrender that person to us when they're processed out of your jail. And in 25,000 instances in sanctuary cities, the city said, we are going to decline your detainer. We are not going to turn them over to you. In an additional 1,400 instances, they released somebody who was from their jail whom they'd been given a detainer for and had not declined it, but ignored it. And so they released those people. So we're talking about 26,400 people who were in city jails, who were released, who were illegally here in this country, who were released by sanctuary city officials to go do perhaps something else that would cause them to be arrested. This is outrageous. This is not...
All of those sanctuary cities, whoever governed those sanctuary cities, all of them need to go to jail. They all need to be, I mean, a couple of them already went and spoke to Congress. They were being grilled about what they're doing in these sanctuary cities and helping harbor illegal immigrants. We want immigrants, legal immigrants in this country. We accept people that do things the right way. If we want people to do the right thing in America, they need to take the first step in doing the right thing and coming through the door the right way. Not breaking through the windows, climbing over fences, hiding in vehicles to smuggle your way into this country. You're doing it the wrong way. And how can we expect these people to do things the right way when they've gotten into the country the wrong way? Logic, people, logic.
This is not being concerned about the public safety and the order and law and order in their cities, and in these sanctuary cities, 26,000 people. Now, where are they from?
So simple.
This is amazing to me. Half of them were in California, and the other big groups of them are Illinois, Virginia, Massachusetts, and Connecticut. The officials in these states are not concerned, particularly at the local level, which is where this happens, are not concerned with the safety of their people. They could easily say, we're going to participate in a program called 287G, which is the federal government will come in and train your people how, if they get a detaining order, how they're supposed to respond to it, and give them access to federal databases and federal information that would allow them to identify if a criminal they have taken into their possession is here illegally.
You mentioned those other states. I want to put up on the board for everyone to see the numbers there from those other states like Illinois, Virginia, Massachusetts, and Connecticut. New York and Minnesota are also up there. And
yeah, see, look at this. 13,000. We need to get rid of these sanctuary cities. It's ridiculous. And when you go to these sanctuary cities, you also see the representation of these mayors and leadership there that supposedly run these cities. They're running them to the ground, not giving a crap about the actual American citizens and people that live there. I mean, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Like and subscribe. I would appreciate it. Till next time, peace out, everybody.